Costly mistake number 9, relying solely on architects and engineers. While engineers and architects have extensive experience in their given fields, many do not have that same level of expertise in constructing sports facility construction. You wouldn't hire a dentist to perform heart surgery, so why employ the building architect who is designing your new school addition to add your new running track facility to the building project? A properly built sports facility is a combination of art and science that is truly a specialty trade requiring particular experience and knowledge. There are many qualified sports facility design professionals out there. Contact an ASBA certified track builder to find out who would be best for your project. Costly mistake number 8, hiring a building general contractor. A running track complex is not a common trade, and while the general contractor may be experienced in building new schools or additions to the school, that experience typically does not extend into sports facility construction. This leads to the GC formula for disaster. They shop each trade as extensively as possible, then typically hire the least expensive subcontractor who can perform the work just good enough to satisfy you, the owner. The reality is their top priority is to maximize their profit margin. Be sure to ask your contractor how many 400-meter running track projects they have constructed. Costly mistake number 7, not designing an appropriate storm drainage system. Inadequate drainage design is the biggest cause for failure of asphalt pavements and synthetic surfaces. The goal of any drainage design should be to remove maximum moisture from any pavement area, including your sports facility. If this is not achieved, then you should expect premature failure of both your asphalt pavement and synthetic surface, resulting in cracking, bubbling, and decreased longevity. Keep in mind, this is not covered under the standard industry warranties. Surfaces today are much more sophisticated than a few decades ago, and the requirements for success have changed as well. Costly mistake number 6, misunderstanding the warranties. If you seek out qualified and reputable contractors installing the best products, you will receive the best warranties in the industry. Not only will this protect your investment, but it will also serve as an important clue on who may be the best contractors for your project. 2 questions you should ask while conducting research on warranties are: number 1, what exactly will be covered? If the warranty only includes the track surface, what about the asphalt or substructure below? Keep in mind that surface warranties do not cover anything below the surface. Number 2, who is issuing the warranty? In a typical building general contractor project, the surface installer provides the warranty, not the general contractor. This means that any claim you have will need to be resolved through 2 contractors and 2 parties. Please remember to research warranties and make sure you are protected. American Athletic offers the industry's only full combination warranty on both the asphalt and the running track surface installation. Costly mistake number 5, spending a disproportionate amount of your budget on the surface product. Some schools place too much emphasis on the brand or type of running track synthetic surface for their new project. Although the surface is undoubtedly the glamorous or sexy part of the new facility, the real superstar is what is below the surface, the boring substructure including laser-controlled asphalt paving, laser-controlled stone base, and storm drainage. This translates into a disproportionate amount of the budget, sometimes as much as 90%, being allocated to the surface alone, leaving the boring substructure neglected and leading to an increased chance of product or facility failure. Your new surface will only shine for the intended number of years if your substructure is constructed as close to perfection as possible. Costly mistake number 4, neglecting to require specific qualifications. Releasing a bid package without appropriate track-specific qualifications, including laser-controlled asphalt paving experience, list of successful 400-meter running track installations, sample warranties, etc., will not only be harmful to the long-term success of your facility, but should be considered irresponsible. In the public bid spectrum, this is your only opportunity to ensure a qualified, experienced track facility builder is responsible for the construction of the project. Our website provides a complete list of qualifications available as a free download. We invite you to check them out at www.trackandturf.com, running track installer qualifications. Costly mistake number 3, not upholding qualifications. Remember why the qualifications were included to begin with: protection for you, the taxpayers, the fundraisers, and the kids. Too often, financial limitations and a seemingly low price are a great enticement to ignore properly written qualifications. The old saying relating to bidding is, the cheapest price will most often cost you the most. Take the time to include proper qualifications and do not forget to enforce them. Costly mistake number 2, treating your running track as the add-on afterthought. This is where the running track construction is added to a larger project such as a school addition. The running track is then typically considered a minor component or an afterthought as part of the overall project. We see the highest percentage of sports facility construction failures for this reason. We understand the financial pressure and time constraints associated with construction-related activities, but strongly recommend separating your running track complex from other unassociated construction activities. Remember the GC formula for disaster? The required attention to detail from design through construction is often ignored, and this is a fatal mistake. Avoiding the add-on afterthought strategy can save time and money in the long run. The number 1 costly mistake, hiring a contractor on low price alone. The overwhelming majority of contracts are issued based on price alone. The cheapest running track most often turns out to be the most expensive running track because you have to continually spend money to fix what was designed and or constructed improperly. Cutting price comes from cutting corners and hiring unknowledgeable and inexperienced contractors who do not understand the complexity of the project. Remember to evaluate price and value. True value will be measured by the many years of successful use your facility should enjoy. Give your running track project the attention it deserves and make it a standalone project. Not only will you get the best quality, but you will save money for the long run as well. This concludes the 10 most costly mistakes you can experience while building your running track project. I hope our video has been helpful today, and please consult an ASBA certified track builder to get your project moving.